FBI team now. Some Metro homeowners pray their frustrating nightmare with a contractor will soon be over.
They all did business with a DeKalb-based tree company, a fateful decision that led to years of court battles and criminal investigations. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis says the experience transformed these customers into people they themselves did not recognize. Randy?
That's right, Courtney and Erica. All these homeowners wanted were some trees to be cut down and hauled away. They made the mistake of paying for it up front. Please don't do that, leading perfectly pleasant people to become determined bloodhounds. So this is Shangri-La?
Yes.
It's pretty back here.
Thank you.
Welcome to Deidra Stephens' sanctuary from all the craziness of the world outside. Until 2018, when this retired federal worker let the craziness get through her defenses.
Yeah, that was the biggest one that she was supposed to cut down.
That was huge.
That was a huge tree.
Angela Hodges from Don's Tree Experts in Stone Mountain said she could do it no problem. According to the contract, Hodges agreed to cut down and haul away the two giant trees for a bargain price of $1,500, paid up front. Deidra wrote her this check, which Hodges cashed the same day. Then she never came back. Deidra had to get a different company to finally do the job.
I'm tired of hearing your lies, okay?
Deidra found herself in a club she did not want to join. The growing club of customers chasing Angela Hodges through the legal system because they said she took their money but never finished or even started the tree cutting job. Hey, Ms. Hodges, Randy Travis with Fox 5.
Hello.
You feeling better?
I am.
For years, Hodges successfully dragged out the court proceedings, skipping some, changing attorneys, insisting she was sick and couldn't make it. One DeKalb County judge even tossed her in jail for 5 days for contempt of court. All along, Hodges denied she owed anyone anything.
State versus Angela Hodges.
Once the pandemic eased, Gwinnett authorities charged Hodges with felony theft by taking for a homeowner who lived there. Those DeKalb customers like Deidra drove to Lawrenceville, even though they weren't part of the case.
I wanted her to see me as a victim and remember who I was. I wanted her to remember what she did to me.
But once again, justice was delayed when Hodges suddenly changed her mind in January and asked for a jury trial rather than a bench trial. The real action happened on the way to the elevator.
When I get through suing you for defaming my name.
Her customers finally got to use in person the word they've been calling her for years.
50 years of hard work, and you guys are trying to say I'm a thief. You got me messed up. You're a liar and a thief.
How did that feel?
It felt good. It felt like a release. You know, it was something that I wanted to call her and stand in front of her for a very long time.
The criminal case has finally ended. Hodges agreed to a 6-year probated sentence and paid $15,350 to her customers. What's even more remarkable is Gwinnett County prosecutors managed to get a plea deal from Angela Hodges, even though all the victims live here in DeKalb County. There's only one possible hiccup, though. She's got 2 years to pay everybody back. What are the chances you think you're going to see any of that money?
Right now, it's pretty much zero.
In this case, if she doesn't pay back the money in 2 years, she has to go back before the judge to be resentenced.
Yeah, and I'll be there.
I bet you will. I bet you will. Well, Hodges' attorneys released a statement saying she is thankful to resolve her Gwinnett County case in a just fashion. In all, she has agreed to pay back 6 homeowners, all in DeKalb County. It's unclear what happens to the others who also say Hodges failed to live up to her promises, too.
Wow. Well, clearly a lot of passion behind this, as you saw in that hallway outside the courtroom. But how is it that Gwinnett County prosecutors can get her to pay back DeKalb County homeowners?
Great question, Courtney. Yeah, apparently the only Gwinnett County victim got her money back shortly after the charges were filed. So, you know, it doesn't remove the fact that there was a crime possibly committed there, but it might make it harder to convince a jury. So Gwinnett County prosecutors decided to approach her and say, hey, how about we'll give you this deal if you pay back the 6 DeKalb homeowners. Couldn't force her to do that, but if she agreed to, they could put it in the agreement, and she did agree to. Unfortunately, there are dozens of others in DeKalb County who have not been helped, and there's no clear answers to whether DeKalb County authorities are going to pursue criminal charges for them.
Was there any sense of remorse? Was there any sense of sympathy for the victims at all that you could tell?
No. Not that I could tell. She still believes that she didn't do anything wrong, even though she has agreed to pay back this money.
All right, Randy, thanks.